Your book launched. You were excited, maybe even a little nervous, but mostly hopeful. After all the writing, editing, formatting, and prepping, it was finally live. You refreshed your sales dashboard. Once, twice, a dozen times, and nothing. No reviews, no momentum, not even a trickle of sales. Just silence. Did your book flop? Perhaps. But this is not the end. It's an opportunity to regroup, learn, and grow. Today, I'm sharing 6 practical tips you can take when your book release doesn't go as planned, so you can bounce back stronger, smarter, and prepared for long-term success. Let's start with step 1. Before you do anything else, take a deep breath. A quiet launch can feel personal, but it's not a reflection of your worth or your talent. It's data. And like any other good business, authors need to use data to inform their decisions. Ask yourself a few questions. Did you build anticipation before launch day, or did you simply upload and hope for the best? Did you use your email list, social media, or ARC readers to create buzz? Was your pricing aligned with market expectations? Did you optimize your categories and keywords for discoverability? Look at the numbers. If people visit your page but don't make a purchase, that's a conversion issue. Your cover, blurb, or price may be deterring readers. If you don't get any traffic, it's a visibility issue. You're not showing up where readers are searching. This early review of your efforts is not about blame. It's about identifying gaps and making informed adjustments. Think of it as your post-game analysis. What worked? What didn't? Where can you do better next time? This is a learning process, and each step brings you closer to success. Now that you've assessed your launch, it's time to polish your book's presentation. Your Amazon or any other retailer product page is your online storefront. And if it's not converting visitors into buyers, something needs to change. Start with your cover. Your book cover isn't just a visual. It's a marketing tool. It should instantly inform the reader of the genre you're in and why they should care. If your cover doesn't look like it belongs alongside the top books in your category, it may be time for a redesign. Check these key points. Is the title readable in thumbnail view? Does the style match your genre's expectation? Does it feel polished and professional? Next, work on your book's description. This isn't a plot summary. It's a sales copy. You want to hook the reader immediately. Your blurb should create curiosity, highlight the stakes, and end with a strong call to action. Use short paragraphs, strategic bolding, and a clean structure that guides the reader's eye. Whether you're writing fiction or nonfiction, this description should speak directly to the reader's problems, interests, or desires. Once you've made changes, test them. Ask for feedback in writing groups, run A/B tests with different versions, or use tools like PickFu to compare options. Your product page should be doing most of the selling work for you. Treat it like a living asset, not a set and forget it step. One of the biggest myths in publishing is that you only get one chance to launch a book. That's not true. In fact, many successful indie authors build sales through relaunches. If your original release doesn't make a splash, that's okay. You can absolutely refresh your book's presentation and plan a second wave. Think of it as a soft relaunch, an updated version that's backed by stronger assets and better strategy. Here's how to do it. Make your cover and description changes first. Update your categories and keywords to improve discoverability. Add a new subtitle or even tweak the book's title for clarity or keyword strength. Lower your price temporarily for a sale or free promo run. Submit to deal sites like BookBub Partners, Free Booksy, or Bargain Booksy. No matter how small, let your newsletter list know that the book is getting a refresh rollout. Run a few targeted Amazon ads or Facebook ads to draw traffic. A relaunch isn't about pretending the first launch didn't happen. It's about giving your book a second chance to find the right readers with the right marketing behind it. Enjoying the video? Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. And if you want to stay updated, turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. A huge reason books struggle to gain traction is the lack of social proof. Reviews are critical for building trust with new readers. Without them, a book looks untested, like a risk. Unfortunately, most readers won't leave a review unless you ask them. That's why your next step is to get intentional about reviews. Start by following up with everyone who received an advance copy, whether that's beta readers, ARC reviewers, or supportive friends. Send a kind, direct message thanking them and asking them to consider leaving a review. You could also use platforms designed for review distribution. Some popular options include Book Sirens, Book Sprout, Hidden Gems, and NetGalley. The goal is not hundreds of glowing 5-star reviews. Just a handful of honest, thoughtful ones is enough to build credibility and unlock more visibility from Amazon's algorithm. Don't forget, reviews help readers, but they also help you. They show you what's landing, what's confusing, and what readers love most. That's valuable feedback for your next book. You can't solely rely on Amazon's algorithm to do all the marketing for you. You need to show up consistently in spaces where your readers hang out. That's where content marketing comes in. Start creating posts, videos, or graphics that relate to your book's topic or themes. These don't have to be complicated. You're not trying to go viral. You're trying to stay visible. For fiction authors, consider aesthetics or mood boards based on your characters. Scene snippets that tease drama or tension. Behind the scene posts about your writing process. Reader quizzes. Which characters are you? Or how long would you survive in this world? For nonfiction authors, tips pulled from your book. Bite-sized takeaways as carousels or reels. Infographics. Free downloads like templates, planners, or checklists. This kind of content helps you engage readers long after launch day. Choose one or two platforms, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, or your blog, and focus your energy there. Consistency beats being overwhelmed. The final step is also the most powerful one. Keep going. Many authors think they need their first book to be a breakout hit. But for most indies, the real momentum comes with the second, third, or fourth release. Each book you publish increases your chances of being discovered, followed, and remembered. If you write fiction, start brainstorming your next installment. It could be a direct sequel, a spin-off, or a prequel. Make sure your books are linked through the back matter and maintain consistent branding across their covers to signal that they're connected. If you write nonfiction, think about what your readers will want next. Can you offer a companion workbook, an expanded version, a follow-up guide for a different audience? The more titles you have available, the more sales opportunities you create. Readers who find you today can explore everything else you've published tomorrow. And that's when sales begin to snowball. This is the part of the author's journey that rewards those who stick with it. A slow start is not a dead end. It's just your starting point. You've put in the work. You wrote and published a book. That's more than most people ever do. And even if your launch didn't go as planned, that doesn't mean it's over. Treat every result as information. Learn from it, improve, relaunch. Build momentum over time. Because a flop isn't a failure. It's just your first draft at success. So keep writing, keep publishing, keep showing up. Your next release might just be the one that changes everything. Want to sell more books without a big following? This video has tips and tricks to help you do that. Click here now, and I'll see you there.